Hey guys, Gatorade, welcome back to a brand new video, and by reading the title and by clicking on the video, you may be wondering, what is going on? So, if you haven't watched Race 3 and Race 4 of my series on NASCAR Heat 5, I'm going to inform you that, well, I'm really tired of recording that game. After only 4 races, my last 2 races have just been nothing but frustrating to drive through. So, I'm putting the series on hold for now. I'm not saying that it will never come back. There is a possibility that it could come back. But for now, I'm putting it on hold. Which kind of made me sad because it was a series I was really looking forward to. And also, I was just excited to have another NASCAR Let's Play. So, I wanted to keep at least a NASCAR Let's Play on the channel. So that's why we're here today. So today we are going to be starting a Let's Play on NASCAR 07 on the PS2. So earlier today, for my entire life, I thought that this game came out on Xbox 360 and PS3. I looked it up today, and no, this game never came out on the 360 or PS3. This game was exclusively only on the original Xbox and the PlayStation 2. So, here we are playing NASCAR 07 on the PS2. So, one big gimmick with this game, I am assuming it was the same way in Total Team Control. If you go to Race Commands, you can control your teammates. So you can pretty much control your teammates. I'm going to read what all these do. One of the big things about this is you can set it to swap, which allows you to pretty much change what driver you are racing as. If I'm driving as Denny Hamlin and I'm in 20th, but Tony Stewart's in 5th, and I want to be Tony Stewart, well, I just push up. I go to swap and then choose Tony Stewart, and then it puts me in Tony Stewart's car. So now I'm in 5th rather than running 20th. But for this series, I'm going to have that off. I'm not going to have swap on because I want to focus on our driver. So the ones I have are Pit Now, which is when activated, your teammate will pit at his earliest convenience. Work with me. Pulls your teammate out of line and lines him up directly in front of your car so he can draft with him, or so you can draft with him. Use this command to ask a teammate to follow and behind your car and draft with you. And move. When activated, your teammate will either move high or low depending on where he currently is on the track in order to get out of your way. So, in my opinion, I don't see these ever getting used outside of super speedways. That's just me. I don't really see a point in using any of these outside of super speedways. Pit now, I could only see useful because, especially on NASCAR Heat 5, I have had so many problems with just, I've been in the top 5 at Daytona and Talladega, only to pit and not have anyone go with me. Then I go from possibly winning the race to finishing 20th. No joke, happened in my career mode. I was leading, then went into the pits, no one came with me, and then I finished 21st. Which is always fun. Work with me, pretty much so you'll have a drafting partner. Follow me. Once again, you'll have a drafting partner. But except he'll be behind you. And move, I guess, so they can get out of your way, which I don't really see me ever using. But yeah. So, you may be wondering, who is the driver of this Let's Play? Depending on what I decide to do for the thumbnails, usually, back in the day, for NASCAR 2005 and Thunder 2004, I took, NASCAR 2005, I did a picture of the name of the race, but in NASCAR Thunder 2004, along with like the two races we did of NASCAR '09 and Heat 5, I did a picture of the driver at the track. So depending on what I decide to do, I don't know just yet. You may already know who the driver is, but if I decide not to do that, then the driver, long-awaited driver of this series, it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. I know, shocking. Why are you driving as your favorite driver? Leave me alone. He's my favorite driver, okay? I've raced him as every series. I guess if anyone had problems with it, it'd probably be because I've raced it as him in like every series. I also have my custom car that I made, but I decided against it. So we're gonna be Dale Jr. in this series, which is always great. So today, I don't know if we're gonna. Alright, so today we're gonna be doing the Daytona 500. I don't know if we're actually gonna be doing the Daytona 500 or just the duels in this race, because the races are long enough, like 20 to 25 minutes each, and then you have the duels, which are gonna be like 10 minutes. So this video might only be the duels. So just be prepared for that. Actually, you'll know. I'm the one who doesn't know just yet. You guys are the ones that know, because I'll say whatever races are in this video. So today we're gonna be heading to Daytona for probably only the Daytona duels. The Daytona 500 itself is a 24 lap race in the day, and it's race 1 of 36. So for the schedule, I did my own kind of twist on the 2006 Cup Series schedule. It just occurs to me that I have yet to do a season in anything other than Cup cars, which I might do. But who knows? I probably will at some point. Well, the reason I do Cups is because Cup Series is because I know a lot of people watch all 3 series, but I just grew up only watching Cup. So, yeah. So I have a stronger connection with all the Cup drivers than I do with Xfinity or trucks. Don't get me wrong, I know most of the Xfinity drivers. I know a good amount of the Truck Series drivers, but I just have a stronger connection with all the Cup Series drivers because I've known them all my life. So anyways, yeah, this is based off the mostly based on the 2006 schedule with a couple changes, mostly being if a track has 2 dates, the second day will either be a night race or if the track has it, at the Roval version of the track. And there's actually one example where the track has both a night race and a road course race. And if the track had 2 day races, then the second day race was either replaced by the road course or a completely different fantasy track. And I did manage to get most of the fantasy tracks. I didn't get there was a couple of the road courses that I didn't get. But I did get about all of the ovals. The only one I didn't get was Nazareth, and I just didn't feel like there was anywhere I could really put it, because there were either the tracks I could replace it with, I could use it to replace, were either tracks that already had that. After me replacing them with fantasy tracks, only had 1 date, or tracks that actually made sense to have 2 races, like Daytona and tracks like that. But anyways, so yeah, today, Daytona. So I'm gonna qualify, and then I'll see you guys right before we do the Daytona duels. I almost had a pole lap. No! Like, for about half of that last lap, like, leaving turn 4, my pole, like, the meter at the bottom said I actually was setting a pole lap. My lap time would actually get me pole. But I made a mistake. Leaving turn 4, I got wide, which slowed me down immensely. God, I could have actually started the Daytona 500 with a pole. But anyways, so we're starting 7th. So we should be starting 4th in the in our duel race. So let's get into it. Alright, so apparently I have a teammate in this race. Martin Truex Jr. is also in this race, which is good. I don't know why I'm starting last. Uh-oh, okay, okay. I don't know what happened there. I didn't expect the car to turn that well. Alright. No, it's not pitting. Oh yay, single file restarts. Right. So with caution coming out, now there's only like 2 laps left. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can draft off David Strummy here. As long as I don't finish last, because if I finish last in this race, I start last in the 500. I literally qualified 7th, and for whatever reason the game makes me start last in the duel. But, okay. Stay behind Robbie Gordon here. Alright. Let's get behind, let's try to draft off this fantasy driver. Alright, white flag is out. Alright, let's try to get by all these slower cars. Alright. Oh god. Alright, let's come up a bit. Try to go on the inside of JJ Yaley here. See if we can get the position. 13th. That means I'm going to be starting like either 13th. God. I'm going to be starting in the inside of row 13, I believe. Alright. So, how long has this video been? 14 minutes. Actually, I know what I'll do for this video. Alright guys, so, real quick before I end this video, you may know that a while, I don't know how long it's been, because I don't know when this is going to come out. Actually, this video should come out in like 2 days. So, remember, like, sometime last week, I made a video about a guide to get did a guide on Cold War zombies. So, I'm not going to be doing too many guides like that to zombies. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to be doing too many. But I still have one more that I recorded 2 guides that day. One to getting the dye, and then I recorded another one on how to get the ice upgrade. So, guys, do not worry. This video may be a bit shorter, but to help with that, since this is a shorter video, I will be uploading the guide to getting the ice upgrade for the dye shockwave. To kind of, because since this is a shorter video. So guys, I know it may suck, but you're gonna have to wait a couple more days to be able to see the Daytona 500. Which I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't want this video up for any longer. I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm excited to get to see how this series starts because I'm so excited for it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later.